trying to have a better life. So I talk to people about meditation from time to time, and one of the really big misconceptions that I come across fairly regularly is that when people think about meditation, what they think about is that the goal of meditation is actually to stop thinking, okay? And I guess I want to say that it's pretty impossible for us to stop thinking. So if you have thought that the goal of meditation is to stop thinking and you have struggled with that, then you are not alone, and because that's not the goal, at least the way I've learned about it. So what is the goal of meditation? Well, the goal of meditation is actually to, I'll use the word tame, to tame your mind. And how I've learned meditation is that our mind, we can think about our mind being the beautiful blue sky on a perfect day, okay? There's this beautiful blue sky, and it's clear, and it's bright, and it's really beautiful. And the belief is that that is truly what our mind is. But what happens is that our mind gets cluttered, and it gets covered over by clouds or thoughts, okay? So the whole idea in meditation is to try to get back to that beautiful, clear blue sky and to tame our mind and to not allow the clouds to stop us from seeing the reality of our clear mind. So here is a way to consider if you are starting to meditate or you want to spend some time meditating. Now, you can do it for 2 or 3 minutes a day, okay? It's not something that you have to do for a really long time. And I would actually encourage you to do it just for a couple minutes a day when you're starting out, because if you don't, you're going to get really frustrated. So the idea behind meditation is for you to sit quietly and focus in on your mind and imagine your mind as that clear blue sky. And you will then have thoughts that start coming up in your mind, okay? As those thoughts come up, think about the thoughts as clouds passing over the sky. And the whole idea in meditation is to start getting control of our mind enough that we can look at the cloud or the thought and say, oh, I'm thinking about this, and then let it pass by, and not follow it, and not go all the way down the road and think about the thought and end up in this place that we didn't start, okay? There will be times when you follow a thought down the road. And then the idea is to say to yourself, oh, okay, I followed the thought down the road. I'm going to let it go. And I'm going to go back to my clear blue sky, my clear mind. And then pretty immediately, there'll be another thought come up. And again, you're going to say, oh, okay, there's another thought. I'm going to let it pass by. And I am going to go back to the clear blue sky. And that is basically how you can start meditating. Because here is the deal. The more you do it, the more practiced you get, the more time you spend doing it, the thoughts will come up less regularly. And there will actually be moments of time when you have that clear blue sky not being obscured by a cloud. Okay? And as you practice over years and years, not days and days, but as you practice over years and years, the periods of time when your mind is not following a thought will become longer and longer. And you will be able to also let go of the thought much more quickly and easily than you did at the first. So that's my really quick scope tonight. It's the idea that meditation does not mean stop thinking. What it means is getting some kind of control over our mind and being able to recognize when we have a thought, acknowledge the thought, and let the thought go, and not follow it down the road trying to fix something, figure something out. It's just, okay, I have this thought about something that I need to do or an experience that I had today with someone, and okay, I'm thinking about it, and now I'm going to let it go. And then immediately, boom, next thought's going to come up. You're going to say, okay, I'm thinking about that. I'm going to let it go. Boom, you let it go. You don't follow it all the way down the road and recreate the whole interaction that you had today, something that you would do if you weren't meditating. The idea in meditation is to slow your mind down and to allow it to settle. Okay? So, thank you for jumping on tonight. I know it was really quick. I'm actually at my office. I'm waiting for some clients that will be here shortly. And just wanted to jump on for a few minutes because this whole idea of meditation has been on my mind lately, and I've actually had a couple conversations with people, and their conception was that you had to try to stop thinking, which is pretty much impossible. So it's not. Okay, you guys, give it a try. Let me know what you think about it. See if you can calm your mind for a couple minutes a day and see if it starts making a difference. Okay? Just sit quietly for 2 minutes a day. Just see what's up. Hey, hi from Brazil. Hi from Utah. How you doing tonight? So I'm just finishing up. But if you want to watch the replay, you can. And for those of you who've hung out with me on the replay, thank you very much. And I will see you again really soon.